In a world where multivitamins reign supreme and supplements are sworn by more fervently than some religious texts, stands Dr. Opti Mist, a daring ophthalmologist armed, not with pills and potions, but with a humble basket of leafy greens. Opti, as he was affectionately called among his eye-peering peers, had a zest for nutrition and a devilish wit sharper than a kale leaf. One day, he embarked on a culinary crusade to enlighten the good spectacles-wearing folks of Sitesville about the true power hidden in their refrigerators. Folks, Opti bellowed into his microphone, his voice bouncing off the aisles of an unsuspecting grocery store. Did you know your retina is as busy as an over-caffeinated beaver? It guzzles energy, munches through oxygen, and gazes at UV and blue light all day like it's subscribing to some celestial Netflix. The crowd looked on, intrigued but puzzled, as he brandished a bright green bunch of kale. But fear not, for the eye has its own little Avengers, none other than Lutein and Zeaxanthin, he exclaimed, dramatically lifting 2 eggs only to quickly crash their campaign dreams. But if you think these eggs here are enough, you'd have to munch on around 40 a day to meet your eye's cravings. I wouldn't recommend testing your doctor's skills in cholesterol management. The crowd, half reassured, half horrified, shifted in their comfortable shoe-clad feet. They glanced at the vegetables in their carts as if seeing them for the first time as they listened to Opti's oration. Instead, he continued with a knowing glint, "Go green. 1 cup of kale boasts the lutein and zeaxanthin power equivalent to an army of eggs. Spinach, Swiss chard, turnip greens, they're like the Avengers, but tastier and cheaper than any supplement bottle. And don't just take my word for it. Science backs it up with more graphs and charts than a stock market seminar." Opti's fervor was infectious as he waved his arms in circles describing how greens could make vision sharper and futures brighter, not to mention significantly cheaper than any $50 bottle from the pharmacy aisles. "Truth is," he said with a wink, "pills and potions are akin to the Hollywood starlets of yesteryear, full of promise but not much substance when compared to the real veggies in your life. Now here's the secret sauce, literally." Opti enthused, rediscovering a bottle of olive oil from his tote. To harness the full power of these leafy defenders, a drizzle of olive oil or a handful of nuts will do wonders. Turn your veggie intake into Latin poetry. He gestured dramatically, as if conducting an invisible salad symphony. "Cook him lightly," he advised, brandishing a steamer as though it were Excalibur. "A short steam, and those leaves release their eye-loving magic. Chop 'em, chew 'em well. Turn each bite into a crunchy herald of good vision."